Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Story Seeker. Today, we are going to explore a tale that reveals the danger of acting in anger and the strength found in calm thinking during tough moments. As we listen, we'll also come across new words and learn how to use them in sentences. This will make practicing English fun and simple. So stay with us right up to the very end. Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there lived a young king named David. At just 25, David inherited the throne after his father's passing. As a child, he was taught by a wise teacher named Edward, who showed him not just the ways of the world, but also the values of patience, kindness, and wisdom. After David became king, Edward stayed by his side as his most trusted advisor, guiding him through the ups and downs of ruling. Now serving as the chief minister, Edward remained David's closest counselor. Everything in the kingdom was going well, until one year, a sudden food shortage struck. This happened due to a mistake Edward made in a weather forecast. Frustrated and angry, David acted without thinking. He ordered Edward, his longtime mentor, to leave the kingdom and never return. Heartbroken, Edward quietly left behind the life he knew, beginning a new chapter. He settled in a faraway village, choosing the life of a simple farmer. Though he still had wealth, he preferred to live humbly, working with the villagers and sharing their struggles. Before long, the villagers grew to respect him deeply. They often came to him for guidance on farming, conflicts, and daily problems. Back in the kingdom, King David found himself struggling. Without Edward's wisdom, making tough decisions became harder. Eventually, he realized that sending Edward away had been a mistake, a choice made in anger, not with care. Regret filled his heart, and he sent soldiers in search of Edward to bring him home. But weeks passed, and there was no sign of him. The kingdom was large, and no one seemed to know where Edward had gone. Then David remembered a clever method Edward had once taught him. He decided to test if Edward's wisdom was still somewhere out there. He had his soldiers send a letter and a clay jar to the leader of every village. The letter asked that the jar be returned filled with wisdom in a month. If not, it had to be filled with precious jewels instead. One jar reached the village where Edward now lived. The village leader, puzzled by the strange request, turned to Edward for advice. Edward thought, wisdom can to be placed inside a jar, and the village surely didn't he have jewels to offer. The villagers grew worried, afraid of the punishment they might face. Turning to Edward, they begged, "Please help us. You're the only one who can." Edward calmly sat among them and said, "Give me the jar. I'll make sure it's filled with wisdom before the month is over." The leader asked, "What will you do?" Edward simply smiled and said, "I don't know yet, but I'm sure a solution will come in time." Trusting him, they left the jar in his care. One quiet day on the farm, Edward spotted a small pumpkin vine growing. An idea sparked. Carefully, he placed a tiny pumpkin inside the jar, without cutting it from the vine. Each day, he watered the plant, and over time, the pumpkin grew bigger, filling the entire jar. At last, he cut the vine, leaving the pumpkin inside the jar. He sent it back to the kingdom, just as the letter requested. When King David received the jar, he was amazed. A huge pumpkin had grown inside it. Smiling, he said, "Growing a pumpkin this size inside a jar. That's the mind of a wise man." At once, he knew only Edward could have come up with something so clever. Without delay, David set off himself, ready to find Edward, apologize, and bring him back home. So remember, don't act when you're angry. Strong emotions can blur your thinking and lead to regrets. Instead, take a breath. A calm mind can think clearly and show you the best way forward. Wisdom often grows from patience and understanding. Today, we explored new vocabulary and learned how to use it through this story. Learning English becomes easier and more enjoyable when you practice regularly. So keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share how this story helped you improve your English. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next story here on The Story Seeker.